vet my feet. This way I'll probably be sad. Now I am back and don't know. And food.
Hello everyone. Hi. I don't think we even welcomed you back to another video yet. Hello. And in today's video, I can't do anything else but show you my brand new base.
Nagyon sok változás történt.
Recently, I had a big stream where I did a lot of trading and continued trading afterward. So the point is, I have a lot of new Brainrots which are all just waiting for you to see them. And, well, I made it to a pretty high spot on the DOP list, but you'll see that soon. I'll just say that, well, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. No, we're not cheating, okay? You'll see soon. We'll review everything to see which Brainrots I have, what I traded, and how my business has changed. Well, there are actually a lot of things. That's all I'll reveal. So, yeah, but anyway, let's get started. Let's go everywhere, guys. A diamond awaits me now. I'll get everything, because you shouldn't have heard this yet. But you can hear it in Sekesfehérvár, Szeged, and Pécs at the next PGT show. I'll be there. Kiss, Zabi, XP, and Pitti too. You can see our brand new Evil Danish short film, where we stand up to the evil Danny to save the world. There will be brand new stage games with us, a Q&A session, and there will be autograph signing and photo opportunities too. So bro, don't miss out. Visit pgtshow.eu or find the link in the description. Let's sing something cool together, but first, this is important. I've wanted to check it out for a while. Please guys, like this video. I don't know. I'm really curious to see how many of you can actually like me. So, let's get at least, 1,000 likes on this video, okay? I'm saying 1,000 likes. Let's see if we can reach that. Everyone who can really, just like this video, hype it up right away and everything. And let's see how tough you are. Come on, show it. Smash that like button with your head, bro. Boom, done. Yeah, that's it. Come on, like it. So, let's see. Oh no, my mouse broke. Okay, no, it didn't. I smashed my mouse into the table. That's how much I want you guys to like this. So, please, 1 like means a new mouse for me. All right, let's go through them one by one. Dragon Cannelloni, this has been here for a while. Not really surprising. Laba Garama, I traded this not too long ago. A Lava La Casa Buer, and I got something else too, but I already traded those with someone else. Another Garama, I traded this one on stream. Basically, it's just that its trades are cool. There's this moon one, and this star one, which supposedly will go up in value. I don't really know much about this, so it's for those rare trade deals. But yeah, the leg too, that's from way back. So this leg Garama is worth quite a lot. I think it's worth about double, actually. So yeah, cool. Rainbow Spaghetti Toilet. I traded this on stream, if I remember correctly. And honestly, it's not that crazy, so I would actually replace this. So I'll definitely trade this away later. Currently, I'm unsure. I was just trying to produce as many Brainrots as possible. And, yeah, I was able to get this for, some smaller Brainrots. The point is, guys, I had a lot of rare Brainrots. And actually, I traded away my rare Brainrots. Well, they're kind of medium rare. Or of course, they could be really rare too. But the point is that they should generate a lot. So now, I just focused on making sure my Brainrots generate a lot of money. So actually, these ones here, I'll probably end up trading them, so the items generate more, and maybe not all my Brainrots are here. So there might be 1 or 2 more on my alt account. A few smaller generators exist, but they're rare. I'm not sure if all my Brainrots are here since I have the maximum at my base, but we'll see. Anyway, let's move on and not waste time. Spaghetti, boom, yuck. We'll trade this later. Now here's the first interesting thing. A Yin Yang Pupkaru, and Feedzuru. This is brand new, and maybe I didn't even trade this live, but outside of it. So, yeah, I don't think anyone has seen this until now. This :3 effect is cool. It's not bad, this cat-like kitty effect. Like, I don't know how to say it, but it's cool. It's cute, and it has a flame effect on it. The flame effect maybe lowers its value a little bit. The taco traits. So if something has a taco effect on it, and it has the fire effect, those can lower the value of the brains a little bit. It's good if you know this. If your Brainrat has that kind of effect, it could be worse than having no effect. That's all I wanted to say. Obviously, it produces more with it, but people don't like it because the effects aren't good. Yeah, but that's okay. Inyongos, which actually adds a lot to its rarity. And basically, so it's 2.8 billion, well, that's really cool. I don't want to hide. Dragon, I've had this a long time, so I'll focus on it too. Trollodon, I've had this for a very long time too, so I'll really focus on this as well. Yin Yang Spaghetti, I defended this live, and now I see it also has a flame effect. They really tricked me. Well, whatever. Yeah, so that flame effect on it isn't really that good, but it's a Yin Yang Spaghetti, so anyway, regardless, it's rare. So honestly, since it's Yin Yang, it's still rarer than a regular spaghetti. So yeah, this is still totally fine like this. And actually, maybe you could even add the effect to this one. So now, without this effect, I don't know. It might produce around 300 million, or maybe 3 to 400 million. So maybe this actually adds a little to it, but yeah. Here comes Garamon. I didn't realize it had a tackle effect. I should have traded it a while ago since that's not ideal. But I've had it for a long time, so let's move on. Next is the next Bobkaroo. We have a lot of Bobkaroos. Get ready, these produce a ton. So, yeah. Actually gold. It has a flame effect on it. Actually, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 effects on it. Wow. Bombardino Flame 2.3. I don't know. This is like... Yeah, this is the Mateos effect. Yeah, I couldn't handle this anymore. A spider effect. Whoa, wait, what is this? I don't know which effect this is though. I know which one it is, but I can't recall it right now. I can't recall the name of this effect, but it's Chikratej, right? This is some kind of Chikratej effect. It's similar, but not exactly. I'm not sure about this one. It might be diamond, rarity, or some lightning effect. I really don't know which it is. 4.8 trillion, guys. It's insanely brutal. Maybe one of my most productive flashes. I didn't bless them in such a crazy order this time. Some are in order, but some aren't. But yeah, this is really OP. This is the lower bottom part here. Let's move on. So bam. Here's another popcorn, another yin yang popcorn. By the way, I won't talk about this anymore because there have already been a lot of popcorns, so whatever, let's leave it. There's a 3.4 yin yang popcorn which is really cool. Here's a divine popcorn. I'll just take it off so you can see. This is a 3.8. The divine effect is a new effect, and a lot of people really like it. It's currently one of the highest paying effects as far as I know. So yeah, it's actually cool, it's considered good. It has a flame effect, like a taco hat, taco with a hat, and a Mateus effect. Actually, this is considered cool. Here's the next one, a last secret combo. I haven't really talked about them. I traded most of them live, by the way. Maybe these two, maybe not. Maybe I didn't trade these live. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. I've been trading so much lately. Someone managed to trade me well. Let's see what John has. Let's take a look at a quick trade he's offering.
Nézzünk bele egy gyors trade-be, srácok.
He has a 2 out of 24 Brainrot. Let's see what my bro puts in. Well, nothing. He just invited me. Totally random, thanks. Thanks for the offer. So, last secret curse effect. 0.1 trillion. I don't know what kind of traits it has. That's why there are traits on it. I don't even know if it has any, to be honest. There's definitely something, but it's not really visible, so I won't be able to tell you right now. But it has something sparkling on it, which looks cool. Let's move on. Divine Last Secret Combo. 1.2 billion. I think I definitely traded this one live as well. By the way, it's not bad. So it's actually not bad. But there are still some that I could swap for bigger Brainrots later on. Meanwhile, something like Odindindindum appeared at the top. So there are some that I could swap later to have bigger Brainrots. But we'll see how much we'll actually need them. I really want to move up, because to be honest with you, I'm not number 1 yet. So I'm not number 1 yet, unfortunately. I really want to be number 1, and I'm working toward it. I think maybe that's the problem, but never mind. I'll tell you about it later, but I know the top one. So number 1 is Raiseboy, with whom we've made a lot of videos together, but I'll never overtake him in my life, because he just goes and buys, I don't know, like a 40 billion per second skin or something. So yeah, alright, we don't have much of a chance, guys, but maybe one day I'll ask him to, I don't know, move his Brainrots over for just a second, and then maybe we could be top 1, at least for the length of a video. Well yeah, actually I'm really close to him, that's the funny thing, but I don't think even he has noticed. Alright, let's move on, whatever. Garama, we've already seen this one. Cookie and Milky, this is brand new. I think I traded this one live. In fact, I'm sure I traded both of these live. Cookie and Milky, by the way. Seriously, I've wanted Cookie and Milky for a really long time. These are my first Cookie and Milkies. They're not that big. I know that Kiss has a 4.5 billion one. But look, at least I have two. And actually, they're not even straight tell. At least not with 26 straight tell, so they're not bad. I like basic lap and X. I think they're cool, they look good. I like them, so they're awesome. Lusty Cretace is already old. It produces 1.7. Whew, let's go up. Here are the good ones, by the way. I swear these new rare Brainrots of mine. 1.9 Cerberus Gold. Unfortunately, it's Taco, man. Honestly, how ugly does my Sunyum look with Taco, right? Seriously, it really ruins it so much. How much worse it looks with that Taco effect. But whatever. It produces 1.9 billion. I think I traded this live. Then got a bubblegum effect and even a flame effect after that. Anyway, it's fine. At least it produces a lot. And Cerberus is actually considered pretty rare. In fact, it's really rare. Let's just say that. Yeah, spoken pumpkin. This is old. This isn't my new Brainrotium. Alright, now they're really inviting me to trade. So let's check it out. Tell me, bro, how many times have you invited me already? Tell me. I'm not giving stuff away for free, man. He closed it. That's it. Alright, let's move on. Here is a smaller popcorn. 2.5, but this one is rainbow, which is again really cool. I mean, I don't know if rainbow is cooler or yin yang. I think rainbow, right? I think rainbow is just cooler than yin yang, but they're really close to each other, I think. Anyway, we don't need to talk much about this again. I think I traded this live again. Let's go. Moving on again. So here is a Burgaroo and Fryuro. This is really awesome, and there's no bad effect on it. Just a taco hat and a nyan nyan cut. I think that's what it's called, I guess. 2.6 billion. Burgaroo and Fryuro are considered pretty rare. I wouldn't say they're as rare as, say, a dragon, obviously, but they're still rare. So this is considered cool, and it still produces 2.6. It was 2.6, right? I swear, I keep forgetting. Yes, it was 2.6. So it's cool. This is awesome too. That's what I say. Let's move on. Oops, not that way. All right, here comes the next Kerberos. We have another Kerberos, but this one has really good traits. It produces 2.7 trillion. There's a Nyani Cat one, a Flame one, and one with a taco hat. Well, there could be something else instead of the flame, but it's okay. We're not taking this one there now. The flame doesn't make it worse. In fact, I don't think it does at all. It's just that abroad, there are more traits people dislike. But the taco effect usually makes it worse, guys. So that's not really good. And actually, I'm just noticing now that my main dragon also has the taco effect. I haven't really paid attention to these things until now. I just realized it myself. Not much. Not for long. So yeah. But let's move on. It's okay. This is 2.0. I don't even know how much it was. 2.8, I think. Let me check again. 2.7. Okay. 2.7 Cerberus Dia, which is really cool. So this is actually considered really rare. 2.8 Dragon Cannelloni. I think you all already know this one. Just like my 3 billion Galaxy Dragon. And here's another Burger and Frajuro. Oh, this one also has a taco effect, by the way. Anyway, it's 3.6 billion though. And it produces a lot. Rainbow, everything. So, yeah. I forgot to check if it has a taco effect. It's a bit annoying, but just so you know, I traded this live for a dragon. So I think that maybe it was like this. This is probably the Cerberus. Maybe this is the Cerberus. I don't even remember. Maybe this was a bit of a trade back then. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It actually produces a lot. That's the point. Obviously, here's the meow. So this is already a usual thing, by the way. Here's the meow, guys. This is love. Just kidding. Or maybe not. But the line started moving anyway. You got scared. It was a problem that you got scared. So, let's see, guys, how that certain leaderboard is progressing. How am I doing? And then I'll tell you a little bit about it. Let's check it out. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, and bam! Phew, that's right. I'm there. With 1.13 trillion. Not so long ago, I might have even made it onto the global top list. In fact, I'm actually not that far off, to be honest. If I really fought hard, I think I could somehow make it into the top 100. Anyway, I won't get into that now. But I'm really close to the top 1 spot. Yeah. You know, Raiseboy is number 1 there. Everyone knows that Raiseboy has some really OP Brainrots. So to overtake him, well, honestly, now would have been my only chance. And I tried yesterday, and I think I managed to get one. Yeah, I went up to 1.31 trillion. However, the global top list didn't update. So I didn't really want to record a video like, what's wrong with my mouse? Check it out. Jesus, I'm not even touching it, and it's doing this. Oh my god. Okay, I just hit it now. It's fine like this. Alright, so I didn't want to record the video with it not showing up here, and something wouldn't refresh, because that's what the Brainrot says. I went up 130. I don't know how long. Maybe one of the reasons was that I borrowed Milky stuff from Kiss, and some bigger Brainrots from Kitty. Those were like 1 trillion, about 1 trillion ones. And I was this close. So what does this mean? That if I had maybe gotten a tiny upgrade on one of my Brainrots, I would already be top 1. So, maybe I still have a chance to be top 1 for a little while. So I won't ask, like, bro, please quickly switch to your little alt so I can be top 1 for a bit. That would be kind of cheating, possibly. So, yeah, it's still possible that we could reach that top 1 spot. But we're pretty solidly top 2, I think. At least I can say that. By the way, about the top 3, you should know that it's also Raiseboy's friend. Okay. So basically what you need to know is that the first is Raiseboy, the second, the third is Raiseboy's friend, and the fourth is actually the alt account of Raiseboy's friend's friend. So, yeah. I don't even know how long I'll be in the top 2, because as I see it, there's a lot coming up, so a lot of people are catching up. But I'll try to stay in the top 2. It's really hard with those, so obviously I'm not. So guys, don't get me wrong, I really like Raiseboy. He's a great guy. He's helped me in a lot of videos, and we're on good terms and everything. However, it's really hard to stay on the top list when others are pulling off some crazy Brainrots. And honestly, I don't really want to spend any more real money on the game. Yeah, especially not millions. I mean, the kind of Brainrots they're getting actually cost several million forints, which I don't really want to, and honestly, I can't really afford it either. So yeah, I'm trying to somehow grind so I can stay in the top 2. Top 3, the top 3, I think. That's still achievable, but we'll see how much the others pick up and how sustainable this is. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for this video. I hope you liked it. It's pretty crazy that we've made it this far. I'll try to reach number 1, and maybe there will be a separate video about that, but I think there will only be a video if the others react to it. So, I don't want to make another video like this, where we go through all of my Brainrots again. Instead, I think there will be a video where my friends, my YouTuber friends, react to me getting to the top 1 on the leaderboard and what they think about it. Yeah, there are usually these kinds of reaction videos. I usually do Brainrots, so if we reach the leaderboard, there'll be one about it. Anyway, it's fine, bro. Just give it a like, and then I'll try to reach it. I'll be trading all day, and I'll try to get some good op Brainrots here too. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, high five, bye-bye.